consistent, and I'm able to go through my progressions the same way every single day, trying to come up with a new routine that like is consistent. So every single day I warm up the same way, and I'm able to like reproduce the same types of punts throughout my warm-ups, and throughout like once I'm fully warm, I'm able to really dial in at certain times and making sure that my body's right and maintaining my flexibility and stuff like that. It's going to be that's a big thing because we got really strong over this summer. So I mean, maintaining flexibility is going to be a big thing for me. So that's going to be something I'm really going to be focused on throughout the season and during fall camp. So maintaining my flexibility is going to be a big deal.
So you were throwing up big numbers in the weight room like everybody else?
I mean, in comparison to how I was before, it's been a big jump. So it was an exciting thing this summer.
Yeah, that's what I told you, Trevor. But when they just stand there, you can't really do much. So.
Or inflexible as you're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily getting too big. It's like I said, it's just flexibility. So I mean, that just comes down to stretching every single day. So I mean, I stretch, like I always stretch my hamstrings, my quads. So I'm just keeping everything in my lower body and my upper body and my back as loose as possible so that I'm able to go through my motions, because I need to be very flexible for my position. So as long as I'm maintaining my flexibility, I should be fine.
What changes for you as far as who you work with on a daily basis? I mean, Coach Diaco was working with you last year.
I mean, I fed a lot off of what Coach Diaco taught me last year. So there's not really anybody specifically that I'm working on stuff. It's more than I've come to the point where I'm able to pick out the little things that I know I'm doing wrong and just master master the material that I'm actually like working on. So I mean, it's just mastering my craft at this point. It's not necessarily trying to change anything. It's just trying to tweak small things to make it so that I'm just more consistent.
So he gave you stuff where you can kind of like be your
Yeah, but I mean, it's not just him. I mean, like I go to like the Colts kicking camps, and I learn a lot from those guys, and those guys are professionals, and they do that on that's their job, is to like create really good punters and kickers. So I mean, that's something that I definitely fed off of this summer, is going to that camp and being able to learn about myself and about the craft itself. So I mean, that's something that I definitely take pride in, and making sure that my craft is very like consistent and my own. So making sure I'm able to maintain my own craft and develop it and make it even better.
You were put on the watch list, right? The punter.
Yeah.
What's your thought on that?
I mean, right now it's really recently, so I mean, it's nice to be on there, definitely. But I mean, long term, it's just I honestly just want to do the best I can for the teams and make sure that I can perform to my best ability. So I know that my ability is very high, and I can definitely produce big numbers. But at the end of the day, I really just want to contribute to this team and make a big impact on this team. And that would be putting up good numbers. So hopefully, I can get that together this year and have a good year.